We are tremendously grateful for what the Lord has been doing in and through the lives of the youth and young adults here in Ohio. Our goal is to incite a movement of youth and young adults who will share the gospel message and prepare for the coming of Jesus. We have multiple ministries that come out of the youth department. We have summer camp, adventures, pathfinders, high school ministries, public campuses, and young adult ministries. And we desire to create teams in each one of these ministries to be able to mentor leaders who will mentor our youth and young adults. As summer camp director, we could talk about the numbers and how it has grown over the years, but what really excites me about summer camp are the stories of transformation in the lives of children and youth.
One of the things that I love about Camp Mohaven is the impact it has on your children. I have 3 boys myself, and they have attended camp for numerous years. When they get home at the end of camp, I love that they are talking about it, they're talking about their experiences spiritually.
This past summer, I got to see my son be baptized, and it was just a really special time for him. You know, it's not what you usually think of for a baptism, but for him it meant a lot for it to be at camp.
Another ministry is Adventures and Pathfinders. Within the last couple of years, we have combined the leadership and we've planned out the next 6 years. The theme for the next 6 years is character. We will look at stories and individuals in the Bible that have shown and exhibited Christ-like character.
I see a lot of young people growing into leadership roles, and it excites me more than anything because I see a brighter future for a high conference.
When kids choose to be involved in something that's related to their church, they're much more likely to be personally engaged in it, that will probably have the best opportunity to provide the background that means that they may be involved with their church when they're 35.
And a critical age for our youth in making decisions of a lifelong commitment to Jesus is at high school. And I'm proud of our youth pastors who are collaborating together in discipling our high school students.
High school kids want biblical and theological depth. So Pastor Edward and the other youth leaders from around the conference, we get together and we strategically and intentionally plan events for youth from around the conference and around the state to come together. And so ultimately what we're trying to accomplish here in Ohio and in several of our youth events is to intentionally create that space, hang out, have fun, but then to dive deep into a biblical and theological realm where we can struggle and wrestle with the things that are really relevant in their thinking and in their world and in their culture, and then apply it.
As high school students graduate and find their identity in Christ, college is an opportunity where they can deepen their faith.
We want to see a campus ministry on 5 major campuses in Ohio. Ohio has a lot of really large campuses, and so we want to see student groups growing and emerging on those campuses.
Here at Case Western, it seems that spirituality is the last thing on students' minds. They leave the comforts of their home to study really hard and get that high-paying 6-figure salary job. However, I found that students are truly seeking for purpose. They're seeking for something deeper in life.
We want to see our brothers and sisters in heaven.
I feel like there are a lot of people that are really seeking the truth, and campus ministry is important because we know that there are truth seekers out there.
Our young adults are active, passionate, living out our dream of mentorship by design. It's such a privilege to partner with our young adults in ministry.
Young adults are a lot more active than they think. And that's one thing I know that coming to Immersion has been awesome to see. So many people are active. They're involved in ministries. They're doing all kinds of awesome things.
We're about unity, and we want to just definitely fellowship with people, because a lot of times you feel like you're the only one. Because even just being here, being able to talk to people, they feel the same way, that there's more than just me who believes in the King of Kings. There's more than just me and my age group who has a passion to serve.
Our heart's cry is for our youth and young adults to follow Jesus in a transformative faith that enriches all generations. Our leaders invite you to join us on this journey.
My call to our church family is to listen to these high schools. This is a generation that seeks to be authentic. They want to be leaders. We can definitely take our church to that next level here in Ohio.
The young people need, mentors, and one person mentoring, a child, not just your own child. It will help us, groom up this youth and young people that we have here in Ohio.
We are here and we are passionate about what you have taught us. So have faith not just in us, but in you, that you have done a very good job instilling in the young adults of Ohio the God that you serve.